Hello, Tim from Fair Play Now on the 25th of October 2021. Bit of a different one today. I did my 9 o'clock electrician's job and then I had a 12 o'clock as well. But in between, at just before 11 o'clock, I made my way along to the Magistrate's Court in Crawley, West Sussex. And I was there in support of two people who have had the most ridiculous arrest. The backstory is on the 2nd of October, which was a Saturday. There was a freedom rally in Crawley Town Centre, and I don't know if you've seen them, probably if you've been on any of the freedom marches, rallies, etc. You normally see these guys and gals dressed up in fake police uniforms, and they call themselves peace officers, and I think it's got peace where the police is normally written there, whatever side it is. So they're wearing those, they're just sort of standing there peaceful protests along with everybody else. I wasn't there myself on that day, but I'm sort of well aware of the story now. And these two people, believe it or not, were arrested by the local police for impersonating police officers, even though, yeah, as I say, if you've been to these rallies and seen these guys, you'll know it's pretty obvious that they're not police, and that they're not trying to impersonate police either. So it is a totally ridiculous charge. I think it was vindictive. I hear things got a little bit hairy there anyway on that day. And it was just a vindictive arrest to, kind of show that the police aren't that happy with, this kind of occurrence, I suppose. Anyway, so their court hearing was today at 11 o'clock at Crawley Magistrate's Court. And I turned up there just a little bit early. I could only stay for an hour because I had to get off to, as I say, my 12 o'clock job. But I thought it was only going to be a quick, in and out thing, 20-30 minute affair, and they'd, been out by about 11:30. But there was some big delay, so when I kind of came away just before 12, they were still in there. So I'm not sure what the upshot of things were in there. It hasn't appeared on the Crawley Stand in the Park Telegram feed yet, but when I do find out what the result was or whatever, I'll let you know tomorrow. But there was a fair few of us there, probably 30 or 40 people, so not a bad turnout for a local town on a weekday. I was actually interviewed by the GB resistance guy. Just said a few words to camera, pretty much along the same lines as what I've said here so far. So if you see yours truly on GB resistance, that's the story behind that. And also there's people there who took the opportunity to do a bit of rebels on roundabouts action. So they had the yellow boards there, and I shot a bit of footage of them doing their thing. And yeah, there's a lot of noise made in the town centre there today, and there was a lot of favourable tooting from passing motorists as well, so plenty of hoots of support, which was nice to hear. And of course people were cheering and waving back whenever that happened, so that was really great. So what I'll do is I'll just round off with some footage that I shot, and of both the rebels on roundabouts and GB the GB Resistance guy, and I've got a bit of footage of people speaking as well, just a couple of little bits. And lastly, there was another sort of couple who turned up dressed in sort of mock police uniforms as well, just to take the mickey out of the powers that shouldn't be, I suppose, and doing a really good job of it. And she had her eBay receipts for the police uniform, just as proof, just in case they suffered the same sort of consequences as the other two, which I don't think they did, to be honest with you. The police presence there was sort of very sort of light, only 2 or 3 of them sort of standing around. Didn't seem that bothered either, really. Anyway, as I say, I'll leave it there. Tim from Fair Play Now, thanks for watching. And footage of the day following right now.
No, they were very nice people, so I'm sorry that they're in this situation.
Right, yeah, thank you.
That's okay. So good to see you again.
Disgusting. Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
What do you think?
Shame on them all.
What do you think it says about the police that they're going after people
Well,
just
I
for wearing
told them they're all
fancy dress?
Masons, sweetheart. That's what I told them. They didn't arrest me for that. I said you're all Masons anyway. And I said to the community police, would you really want to be part of this? I'd jack my job in. I know police have jacked.
There for you for that Lives Matter protest. Love that one. That's one of my favourites in there. Well, they're clearly here in fancy dress. You know, clearly not impersonating police officers. These are the people, and potentially these people over there, but they seem very nice. They are impersonating police officers. So I have my eBay receipt. So if they want to arrest them for impersonating police officers, then they can arrest me too. Absolutely. Did I do it justice? So yeah, it's absolutely ridiculous. These are the people impersonating police officers, not Dave and Jess, not the Peace Police. You know, so see what happens. I think they're in there now, are they? Yes. Well, yeah, if they want to arrest me, then they can do so, and I will fight it, and I will win it, like Jess and Dave are going to do. Yeah.